Well, good morning, friends. I hope you can hear me. I forgot the headphones with the microphone on it, so you're just going to have to bear with me today. I don't feel like going back up there. I went down. I went to walk out the door. I'm like, I forgot my magic band. So I was like, well, I'll go back up and get it. So I went up and got it. Went up to get it. And I'm like, I can't get in my room because I don't have my magic band. I had to go to the desk, they give me a new magic band so I can get in my room. I didn't take any chances of getting all the way to the park and make sure it didn't work, so I just went ahead and got my other magic band, and then I still forgot my headphones. It's been one of those mornings, so bear with me.
Hey, if you didn't know, they do have these nifty boards up here that tells you what time the buses are coming. Yes, I know it's 11:55 almost, but you'll have that. Alright, said I had 6 minutes, so I decided to go back up and get it because I tried to record that thing before and it didn't do my voice at all again. So I said 6 minutes challenge accepted, let's go get it. And heck yeah, we made it. I think. Yeah, because I think the bus is just pulling up now. Pretty sweet. Let's go to Animal Kingdom and check out Pandora today in the daylight, because I know it sucked yesterday and you guys couldn't see anything. So let's do that today.
So we're at the Animal Kingdom for a while. It looks very crowded. So we made it in the Valley of Moora. I guess that's what it's called.
A lot of these things are 85 miles.
Beautiful. There ain't nobody here to get a picture. Let's do it. And there's the floating mountains back there. You can actually see them today. Unlike yesterday when it was dark and only I could see.
Right, I forgot your
You see on the ground where it's all like discolored and green, and that's what I was talking about. Like it glows. It's so amazing. It's crazy. The words cannot describe how amazing this is. Supposed to be animals or fish or something, that's how they hunt their prey. They shoot that stuff out, it knocks it down so they can eat it. Pretty awesome. I wish it would have sprayed me because it's freaking hot. I'll film a lot of restaurants. This place is just spectacular. Well, that's hand done, hand weaved. Spectacular. Plus the AC feels amazing. You see in the movie, you know that's the thing that people get in so that they can go out there and hunt the Na'vi. I always thought it was bigger. Just kidding. That thing's huge. Here we're getting ready to go under the floating mountains. I think this is where Flight of Passage is. Let's see what kind of wait time is on that sucker. 85 minutes. That is actually not bad for what I've seen. Or what it could be. Oh, it sounds like there's stuff moving around up there. This is amazing. Not amazing, amazing. Alright, so I couldn't get any fast passes for anything today here. There's a lot, it's too long. Or there was none available. That's why we checked that. I wouldn't ride that anyways because I don't feel like ruining the rest of my trip. But let's check out the river journey. And it says 75 minutes. We're not gonna wait that long. Not for what, 3-minute ride? So Let's go do something. Some AC. Maybe it's tough to be a bug. Let's go over there. That's close. It's tough to be a bug. Always entertaining and always cold. So that's a good place to just relax for a little while. We're gonna go check out see what the single rider time is, because I could not secure a fast pass till like 5 or 6 o'clock. And I don't plan on staying here. Plan on staying here then. So let's go check it out. Well, that wasn't bad at all. Like a 5-minute wait. Single rider. Got to ride with. They stuck me with somebody, obviously. I was riding and somebody's hat flew off and went right over my head. I was like, oh, that's why you secure those items. Well, I just secured me a fast pass for Tower of Terror, so I think I'm going to scoot over to the studios. Hopefully I should be able to make it by then. Hopefully I'm going the right direction. This place gets confusing. So for part 2, we're gonna go to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Looks like we made it just in time for the March first order. Let's see if we can watch some of that while we're here. Since we're here, and my other video was crap because you couldn't hear any sound, we're going to do a quick tour of construction update. There where the great movie ride they're inventing something new. And that's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Stay tuned. Now we're going to head into Walt Disney Presents. That's where those models were at. Let's look at them where you can actually hear me. Here's part of the model for the D23 event for Star Wars. Just a section of it, basically one building. It looks pretty amazing. The whole thing is there's going to be like these people everywhere. The detail on this thing is amazing. I can't wait to see it full on in person. When it's done, there's the Slinky Dog train vehicle.
Sorry.
You got the Slinky Dog coaster. Looks fairly long. They're gonna move the entrance from that all over the other side for Toy Story Midway Mania. And also you'll have the flying saucers. Now there's the ride vehicle for the alien swirling saucers. You put a tractor on the front and basically you got Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. Here's another good angle of the model. It's going to be spectacular. I can't wait for it to open. Here you have where the entrance to Toy Story Land will be. You can see a little bit of Slinky Dog coaster, and you can see they're actually getting some of the toy look instructions up. They've tore down the majority of this facade in this area. It used to be part of the back lot area. You can see some of the construction there. But they did tell me the other day there is one of those trains in the house and they have it on the track. And actually, you may actually be able to see it on the track right there. Breaking news. Right there it is. And Father, I know you were wondering, here is the soft pretzel that you've been looking for. Now there's Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Looks like they're hard work today. Let's do what we're here for. Since we got a fast pass, standby time is only 20 minutes.
A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas you just crossed over into. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story in the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation and waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
What is that you say? It's time to go on to another place. So we're gonna leave the studios for now. Head to Epcot. Let's take a boat. Now the main reason I'm gonna take a boat to Epcot, well, it's two. Because one, I haven't done it yet to this trip. And two, over there where the buses are at, it's like wide open. There's like no shade at all. And I'm not gonna stand there baking for however long they think they need to bring a bus. At least over here by the boat thing, there's some shade. Well, there is if people wouldn't spread themselves out and lay down on the ground. People were so rude. Now, I don't typically admit to making a lot of mistakes, but that was one of them. I should have took the bus. One, it would have been air conditioned. Felt like there was zero air conditioning on that. And it took like 40 minutes to get over here or something like that. It was ridiculous. Insane. I wish I wouldn't have done that. Now I'm like just roasted. It sucks. Ooh, we finally made it into Epcot. We need something air conditioned. I think the first closest thing is Journey into Imagination, so we're gonna go over there because I need it. I don't need imagination, but I need the air conditioning. So let's go that way.
With FIGMENT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination.
Alright, not that I really wanted to ride that again, but we did. Because the AC is really nice in there. And we needed that after that boat ride. That was awful. But Journey in Imagination, right there behind us. We're going to cut through the light lab here on our way over to Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth. I do have a fast pass. Yeah. Even though the line looks really short compared to what it would be during the middle of the day or the early part of the day. Let's go ride it.
Let's take a look, shall we? Welcome to the future. Or should we?
So I'm gonna ride Test Track once more. Look what I get to do. I've always wanted to do this. Be the little red car
card person. I get to be the little red card person. We're gonna do responsiveness on this car. We did power last time, didn't do so well. But I do like this one. Heck, I don't know. We'll go with this one. The green one. Well, that was super fun, just like always. I didn't film anything on there because I didn't want to be holding the camera the whole time. Also, it's really hard to do. It's just so bumpy and so shaky, so there's no point in doing it. So we just... About 5 seconds apart. And now it's time to take the train. Mix it up on the way back, so they're going to take the express monorail. Well, we don't have to sit there and wait 10 different stops, it seems like. Take the express, even though it looks like the stupid thing is there now. It's always I made it back to the monorail station. Lady has the most amazing dress. Haunted Mansion wallpaper dress. I'm trying to decide whether to move it back and get separated right over there, or just catch this train. Watch, it's probably that green one. You know what I'm saying? You can't guess what train it is. I should have just rode this one from the get-go. I guess that just shows you it doesn't save any time to go the other direction and then back this way. Hey friends, the last mode of transportation we are going to use today is my feet. My poor tired feet. And don't be fooled just because I got a different shirt on. It is the same day. So if you haven't figured out what I'm doing today, in all 4 parks, one day, my goal was to ride at least 2 things at each park, but just don't seem like anything I want to ride too much at Hollywood Studios. I mean, I would have rode Toy Story again, but I think, what did I say the way it was when I went past? I don't know, it was way too long. Way too long. And I couldn't get a fast pass. So we're heading over to the Magic Kingdom right now. Let's see what we can get into. I want to ride at least 2 things when I get there. I'm like, what I'd really like to ride is Pirates and Jungle Cruise. Just explore Adventureland. A schmidget. Join me on the last part of the journey here. So after lengthy scanning to get in, because everybody decided to get in the pass holder line that weren't pass holders, we've made it into the Magic Kingdom. 4th park, 1 day, and actually less than 7 hours. You should be proud. That's a lot. I need you to get a fuel rod real quick, and then we're off to the Pirates. Just a random thought. I wonder how much masking tape that they use a year at this place, because they lay this down and rip it right back up probably several times a day. Here we go, Pirates!
Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum! Bring me Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Jones.
So the time we almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
didn't plan on watching it again, but I did. Just because it's so amazing. It's just like, well, I'm here, I'm just close, and I'm like, I'm just gonna watch it. Even though now I gotta take a long way around to get to Fantasyland because they got all the bridges closed. Because that's where my next Fast Pass is for Winnie the Pooh. Because the options were very limited tonight. So hopefully we'll get on some better stuff. It's a small world. You know, this looks so much better in California. It's like this effect where it looks like it's raining or a waterfall or something. Goodbye, Daniel. Hope you all had a fantastic day. 4 parks, 1 day. See you tomorrow. I got on to the Haunted Mansion. I was in the last room. That was pretty awesome. It wasn't the last room buggy because there was somebody lingering. But I was ding dang close. See you tomorrow.